Good morning, everyone. We are here today for actually a walk. It's not a hike, but walk in the park, as they say. So this is actually in Steilacoom, Washington. It's the for Steilacoom Park. Actually, a big dog park here as well. So I think we're straight ahead of us right now. But it's like a 4-mile loop around the park. But we're going to do a couple laps around the lake itself, so extending that a little further. But overall, it's a nice day to get out. It's kind of chilly, it's around 45 degrees. Yeah, being in the direct sunlight, all that radiant heat will warm me up, so all will be pretty good. So again, this last couple weeks, I haven't done much hiking at all due to the weather. But it's the first Saturday in 3 weeks where it's actually really sunny and nice. So I'm gonna take advantage of that, and you should too. To enjoy nature, fresh air, and just to get out, get some good exercise. So here we go. So it's kind of uneventful so far. It's actually just walking on a paved, dirt, rocky road here. So yeah, aside from that, it's uneventful so far, but we'll check in as we trek along this loop. See you in a bit. Okay, so this is the actual dog park. It's actually really huge. It's the largest I've ever seen, and it's fully enclosed. So I guess you can bring your dogs out here and just have a good old time here, getting some exercise for your beloved pet. So yeah, Steilacoom. Fort Steilacoom Park is the name of this place here, and right in the center of it is a giant dog park. It's massive, and there's also a lake along the loop as well too. So we'll explore all that, but I just want to give you a glimpse of the actual massive dog park that's over here. There we go, and we continue. Okay, we're finally at the southeast corner of the park, and we're still in the dog park area. So it's as you can see, it's pretty massive. So we'll continue on here, and we're gonna take a right down here and follow along the southern side of the park. Aside from that, it's actually very peaceful. You can run here. It's probably a runner's paradise here. It's well paved and very clean, actually, surprisingly. So let's continue on. Okay, so on the south side of this park, apparently there's a wooded section. So we've just entered that part. So this is the probably only shaded part of this loop. So far, it's clean. I haven't seen anything hazardous or strange or odd, homeless people or anything like that. So aside from that, that's pretty peaceful. I'll take a quick look around here. There we go. Aside from that, the trail has been flat, literally flat all the way around. So I suppose anyone can do it. But reading on the trail details here, some feedback and reviews from folks on all trails, looks like there is an elevation part that's coming up here along the back. So I think it kind of traverses up the hillside a little bit. I think there's a water tower we'll walk by as well, and then kind of traverse back down to the southwest corner of this park. So again, we're heading south right now, but let's see how it goes. See you in a bit. Okay, looks like it went off trail a little bit, but there's quite a bit of side trails crisscrossing throughout this particular area here. So I don't foresee it being an issue or anything like that. So I think we're okay. I think this is we're at the junction where we should have been originally, but I think this is the way to go. Going right, so we're actually going west now. Okay, I think we're back on track now. So cool. This is pretty neat. Little wonderland. I don't think too many people trek out here because probably, look at this, we're right behind some houses. So you can tell we're actually skirting along the edge of the park here. So we're on the right track. so far. Actually, we're going uphill now, so this is about a 5% grade, maybe 5-10%. Actually, more like 5%. It's not that steep, but it is an incline. So, but actually, the trail is pretty flat and clear of any rocks or branches or roots or anything like that. But I'm actually getting my little heart rate up a little bit here, so but aside from that, I think we're doing good. Oh, there's a water tower right there, so we've actually reached the highest point. Now here we're gonna traverse back down a little bit and kind of meander for a little bit here until we skirt around this water tower here. So here it is. You see it? It's a pretty big water tower. So as you know, water towers are usually on top of a hill so that gravity can flow the water down to the residents. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, I'm going to say thank you for joining me today. It's a beautiful day in chilly November here in the Pacific Northwest, down here in South Tacoma, basically. So, yeah, I want to say thank you once again. So, let's continue on. We're barely into the hike here. So, let's continue on. Okay, so looks like we're actually skirting the fence here along the water tower here. So, don't panic. There was a little Y fork just about 20 yards back. I decided to go left and hug the fence line here because that's what the All Trails map says. So apparently this is a trail path that someone has actually created originally and submitted. So we'll kind of follow along that path because I kind of like it. So here we go. Here's another split off. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of little side trails crisscrossing, so I don't think you can get lost. You're surrounded by homes, so definitely can't get lost. Okay, so let's continue on. Yep, we are on the right path, so we're actually on the southern edge of the park and going west. So looks like we're gonna walk along this for a little bit here. Aside from that, not too bad, very peaceful. Here's some more side trails. And they're actually well defined, so they're not booth paths or anything like that. They're actually looks like legitimate trails that's been established. So I wouldn't worry too much if you go off track. Just continue going. You'll intersect eventually with the perimeter trail, which I am on right now. So don't worry. You don't worry getting lost. Again, you're in the city, so you can't get lost. Just go in one direction, you'll see homes and a road. So, but this is a very large park, Fort Steilacoom Park, right in the middle of Steilacoom City, down near Lakewood, south of Tacoma. So, journey on. Let's go. Okay, so we are now reached an open area here. We're still on the southern end of the perimeter loop. So, let's continue on. So, oh, sunshine, this is great. It feels really good. It feels pretty chilly in the wooded area there. So, oh, there we go. Wow, there we go. There's a glimpse of the lake over there. So, this trail kind of goes completely around that lake and beyond to where those other towers are at. I don't know if they're water towers or not, but something. But yep, our path is straight ahead of us right there, so you can see the outline there. So that is where we're going. Okay, so we're about halfway up the western edge of the perimeter. So I'm not sure what this facility is. I have to take a look what this is, but there's a facility here again on the west side of the perimeter of the loop. But we're actually traversing right along that, and we're gonna make our way up this hill here. not too bad, straightforward. And then I think it kind of levels off at the top there, and there's probably the north end of the perimeter loop should be up shortly ahead of that. Okay, so see you in a little bit. It's uneventful net right now, so there we go. Let's continue on. Okay, we're at the top of that little trail that I shared with you earlier. But here's a lake below there, and you can see right there in the center, Mount Rainier in the distance. See how it's a beautiful day today? It's fantastic, amazing. So we'll get to see more of Mount Rainier in a little bit here, but in the meantime, let's pan around here and lay out the direction we're gonna go. We're gonna go right between that water tower and the facility over there. Let's go. Okay, I'm still here. So I found out what that facility is that we just passed. It's actually Pierce College. I didn't know there was a college here, but here it is, right at First Steilacoom. So that's what this facility is. So anyway, we'll just continue on here. Also, one thing I've noticed, I thought it'd be really cool this morning, so I actually wore my puffer jacket, which is a big mistake. It's very warm actually, even at less, I think like 50 degrees right now. But the thing is that I wore a short sleeve shirt underneath it, and if you're kind of perspiring or something like that, these puffer jackets, these nylon ones, they're not breathable, so it gets sticky inside. So again, it's a big mistake that I made. I shouldn't have worn this jacket and just kind of trekked through that cold weather, but it is very warm thanks to the radiant sunshine. So kind of looking back here at we're at the northwest corner now of the park here, and there's the main road up there, and we're actually going to head down to right in a dead center here. There, it's like a football field or soccer field or something like that. So we're going to traverse along that, and then we're going to head back south again towards the lake, do the loop up the lake, and then turn around back up and go back to the parking lot, which I actually parked way back there. So anyway, let's take a loop around here and let's journey on. I just showed the northwest corner overlook. Now we're actually traversing down, so a little FYI is that the trail that goes down to the level area is actually literally a trail, and a little muddy here, so and probably like a 5% incline, maybe a little less here and there, but just be warned, if you're going to take this route, wear some hiking shoes and maybe a pole if you need more balance. But as you can see here, it kind of levels off here. There's another trail here, and there's another trail here. So there's many trails to pick from. As you can see, there's the construction. So let's continue on. So I'm actually just weaving in and out through these many trails here. Actually, it's very nice and peaceful. It's not that difficult. It's pretty easy to traverse around and connect to various trails. So as you can see here, I just went off the main path and came across here. Here's a beautiful lake. So we're gonna take a loop around here. Very pretty. And we're gonna loop around this and pretty much head back to the car and conclude this hike. So again, I rate this a 5-star. It's actually a really good trail within city limits. So I do encourage anyone to come on out and spend the day out here. It's very enjoyable and fun, and if you have dogs or what have you, whatever pet, they enjoy it as well too. So come on down and have fun. Ciao.